feels like a lot of these games have been so close and just haven't been able to, kind of come out with a win at the end. How do you kind of keep the energy up, the spirit up?
Well, I mean, I think for the most part, regardless, throughout the stretch, our spirits have been up, which is a positive, but we need to have better attention to detail. I think our attention to detail throughout the game in certain stints are the reason why we're losing. We had the game back and forth, and then the game goes to 10. And then we get it back, and then, we do little things, whether we foul a three-point shooter, wrong rotation, don't execute on the other end. So for us, we need to mentally just be more focused in certain stints during the game. So.
Jalen's a tough cover. I know it's a group effort, but just what in particular kind of makes it that way, where you got to kind of send waves at him, but yet he's still a guy who can go on an 8-2 kind of personal run to give his team a boost?
I mean, because he's got the green light. I mean, anybody that has a green light is going to be a tough guard in this league. And when you have that many live reps, game after game, you're just ultra confident. I think that's the best part about him. I think he's a hell of a player. You obviously got to watch him because he understands the rules and he understands what the refs are looking for. So that plays into it too, especially defensively. You don't want to be too much on his body because he stops and pops and gets little measly fouls. You know what I mean? So he just understands how to play the game. So.
Tucker kind of talked about a couple times the free throw imbalance, where you guys are giving up a bunch of free throws and not taking a ton. What do you feel is like the easiest way to try to hopefully get that closer?
I mean, obviously, yeah, we probably, you could say we get fouled or whatever, but we got to stop fouling at the end of the day. Regardless of disparity, we have too many times where we just have dumb fouls, and it's fouling three-point shooters or understanding Brunson's in and somebody swipes. There's no excuse for those things. Like, those are the fouls that we can't give up. And we should get a little bit more fouls, but that's the game. That's how it goes. You just got to keep playing and not think about the refs. When you don't think about the refs, things happen for you. So.
Obviously, with Giannis back, Doc kind of went to the lineup, the early rotation we saw earlier in the year when things kind of were popping and moving. So what did that feel like, A, to have him back and doing his thing, but also it seemed like guys kind of slid into roles, spots that you've all been in the first month of the season, or at least a couple of weeks.
I mean, he was a big reason why we were in this game. He only had played 24 minutes and had 25, 10, whatever. It's crazy, but. I mean, regardless who starts, whatever, you just got to be ready and mentally be in the game, attention to detail, and, we got to figure it out. So it doesn't matter who's out there. We get Scoop back tomorrow, hopefully, and that's obviously going to help a lot, but we got to all strap in, and we got to get the W. So.